Hey guys, Great Dolphin 16 here, and welcome to a new video and a new mini-series. So, in front of us, we see a lake, a bunch of buildings, and a boat. Behind us, we see plenty of barrels and a couple other buildings. This is my creative city world. This world was created back in 2015. And in today's video, we're going to be getting some of the basic stuff down. Just trying to get rid of just trying to talk about the early history of the world and all of that stuff. So, let's get started. So, we have this right here, this port. This was the first thing built in the entire city. This city was created by myself and Chris off the beginning. He hasn't been on here probably in about 2.5 years. So everything after like this point was pretty much me. But the town name is Slaten Port. Over here we got the map, which has been recently updated to have it on the floor because it's so much easier to see. We are right here, and in today's video we're just gonna go down the main street and see how far we get into the video before the end of that. So let's go and get started. So right here, this is a disaster shelter. So there we go. If we go down here, this is the first ever house built. It is completely empty because I recently went through and emptied out every single building, because I added a furniture store where you can get the furniture for your place. So all these houses are empty, at least most of them are empty. During this series, if I do end up finding a house that has stuff in it, I will empty it out, unless if it's owned, obviously. So there, this is the oldest house. If we turn around, this used to be an apartment building, but it was changed to be into a house about a month ago. And I just realized there's some blocks messed up. There we go. There are currently 5 people. Wait, no, 6 players on here. Me, Chris, Patrick, Deegan, and then somebody else. And then Carla as well. I forgot about her. And then someone just joined earlier today. I'm trying to give him the tour still as we speak. So there's that. This is recent. This is like one of the newest buildings. Then we got this house right here, which was I think this used to be I can't remember actually. I don't remember what this used to be. But I know it used to be something. It might have been an old, oh wait, I remember now. Okay. It was a house, and I tore it down because it was ugly, and I built that instead. Nothing special. Then we got the first business on the entire trip. And this was also the first business built, but it was recently renovated to be this bigger building. It used to only be like this big, like right here. It's a bar, if you're wondering. It's quite easy to guess that, but just in case. It's renovated with the new lanterns and stuff. And it has yet to have a customer, but whatever. We need to cut back though and go back to this building. And real quick, you probably see these numbers above all the houses. Those are the prices of the house. So Slaten Port has a currency. This is a roleplay world. And we have a currency which is prismarine shards. And you get, off the beginning, you get a stack of them. And then you also get some food. And you need to get a job as well. And then you'll be able to buy one of these houses. This house right here is 8 stacks of them, and they're called slates. So that house was 8 stacks of slates. I think this one's 10. So this was the 3rd building. It is my first house, and it's nothing special. I built it, and it's not great. But it is kind of like a farmhouse in a way. It has that resemblance to it. But I'm okay with it. I like it. And wait, hold on. Isn't there a door over here or something? Yeah, this area right here is empty. And I think it's because I wanted to build a roof off to the side of it like this. Yeah, that's probably why. So, by the way, if you look around, like in here and stuff, there's some broken textures. Like, I'm not sure what's wrong with them, but there are some broken textures at the moment. So right here, this is the first skyscraper. This used to be a 1-floor fish shack, but it was renovated way back, and now it's a bunch of floors, which I am going to give out a full tour, so let's go. So right here, there's a couple businesses. We got some fireworks. That ender chest is invisible. This is a carrot shop, but it doesn't really do anything. It kind of just sits here. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't even have any stock. Then we have a banner shop, which doesn't really do anything anymore. It used to. We go up here. This is a old pet store, but it was closed down and they moved to a new location, which we will get to eventually. Up here we got some apartment buildings, well, some flats, I guess I would call them. Then we got Jimmy's. So this is the remake of the old fish shack that used to be like right at the bottom of the building, and it was just a little shack, and you could get food there. These rooms have nothing in them yet. This skyscraper, there's 2 skyscrapers in this town, and neither of them are finished. This one is kind of close to being finished, but it isn't. And all the floors up to the top are empty, but we're going to go all the way up. So this is the top floor. Here's a quick view of everything. You can't actually see the whole town from up here. You can see almost all of it, though. We're going to go down real quick to that apartment room, because I want to quickly show you guys the rooms. So this is one of the rooms. These are already pre-furnished because they're apartments. I do need to put prices on them still, but whatever. And right there, crafting table is messed up. We'll just go out the side of the wall. I don't really care. So that bottom place is a advertising board, and this right here is a donation center. But this area right here, you can buy advertisements and stuff. So we go across the street. This used to be a public bathroom, but it was changed to be a pharmacy. And there's a lot of pills in here. We have natural regeneration off, so these are pills. One pill is, one regular Gapple is 10 slates, and a notch is a stack. We keep moving down. This used to be the police department, but it was changed about a year ago to be the firehouse, and then we built a new police area. But this place is kind of cool. The daylight sensor textures on the top is broke, so I'll quickly show that to you. I don't know, it's been only today that these textures are like this. So, now this building right here used to be a car dealership, a blacksmith, and a library. But then I built this massive thing, which is a Slate Mart, which is basically a Walmart. And now it's this. It did consume the blacksmith area, which is this, and also consumed the library, but the library left and made their own and just moved to a different building. But yeah, it's kind of just like a Walmart. Up here's, wow, the lights are jacked in there. But up here's the furniture. There's not a ton of furniture, but there's a good bit to get you a house set up. And then there's some clothes back there. And then right here you can get a drink. So that's basically the main road out of the way, and that's going to end the first episode. So in the next episode, we're going to go down a different road, and we'll see what that road has for us. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Take care, peace out, and bye-bye.